Hello, this is Cooking Gaming, and welcome back to Steins game. We last left off, we successfully managed to get our time machine to work, and now we're gonna do other stuff, I guess. I don't know, we were just waking up from a bit of a terrible nightmare involving falling through black holes and stuff. But anyway, well, let's continue our time traveling journey. Roused by a melody, I slowly open my eyes. Instead of an ocean of stars, I see the lamp's familiar ceiling. Ugh, what a bad dream. It's bright out. What time is it? Time for you to get a watch! Oh! My phone's ringing. I came like you said, Okabe-kun. You promised to show me the IBM 5100, remember? Are you there? Your windows are open and the lights are on. If you're there, could you open the door? I am out front, Mocha. That male demon again? I thought I'd let her stop with the spam. Oh no, she sent me like a billion more, hold on. Check that, it's 9 AM, I slept for over 15 hours. Let's see, what else? Are you asleep? Ignore me maybe? I'm climbing the stairs now, Mocha. Let's see. Please reply, are you pretending to be out? I'm coming to the door, Mocha. I was going to knock, but the hallway's dark and scary. I'm afraid something will jump out if I make any noise, Mocha. Did you go out? Where are you? Are you still in Akihabara? Mocha. Wait a minute, how long ago did you send this stuff again, exactly? Oh, does it say? Let's see, 9:14. Let's see, apparently it's 9. So she sent it from the future! I stiffly yawn and unlock the door. When I open the door, I see shining finger, Kiryu Mocha, standing there, looking down at her phone. I was asleep. Her expression doesn't change, as she bows her head slightly. Guess that's her way of saying sorry. I guess I can't just leave her standing there. I reluctantly invite her in, then shut the door and collapse back onto the sofa. I'm still half asleep. I went to the trouble of inviting her in, but Mocha just stands in the corner of the room. You're covered in sweat. Alright, that's a little taste of what it's like to be on a particle drifting through space. It's, pretty freaking weird, really. That was one hell of a nightmare. Yeah, I'm more shocked by the truth of certain experiments than I thought I was. At any rate, I'm still drowsy. The vision's a little blurry, too. I feel like yawning again. I feel stifled at this time. That was the yawn. That's how he yawned. So you came to see the IBM 5100? Mocha nods. Then she starts entering something on her phone. We're face to face. Why is she sending me mail? You said I can come on. I could come look, remember? Mocha. True, I did say that. If you're going to visit someone, don't you usually let them know beforehand? That's shining. Sorry for the sort of it. I didn't mean to disturb you, but I need to see the IBM 5100, Mocha. I can show you, but did you have to come so early? Wait, I get your tutor to do an article on me, isn't it? By God. Like back when we first met, she took a picture of my face without permission. Since I'm the infamous mad scientist Yo and Kyoma, I'm quite the delicious topic. So good. In my dealings with dark powers, I've learned secrets that could topple governments. People would love to get their hands on my knowledge. Yes. Of course, that's why I'm being chased by the organization. And that's why I refuse all interviews and photo ops. And now comes this woman, aiming to get me while I'm still half asleep. A dirty trick, but effective! I love this kind of shit. Mocha doesn't react to my sharp accusation. Am I wrong about her? Is it okay? Oh, now she's talking. You better understand what she means. Is what okay? I didn't miss the way Mocha quickly scans the room. Please show me the IBM 5100. Fine, but just look. After you look, you leave, okay? I won't sell London to her, no matter what. Then we should just cruel to our hacking operation against CERN, the enemy. Mocha bites her lip. She soon nods faintly. Behold! Ha! Bet you didn't expect this to happen. I'll encourage to the development room.
Onto the side of the cardboard box with the IBM 5100 inside. It's in that cardboard box over there. I point to it by jerking my chin. Yeah! Ah, crap, what I did, my neck popped! Moko slowly walks up to the cardboard box, takes a breath, and peeks inside. Ah! Her eyes instantly light up, and she stares at the machine in fascination. Maybe she's not only a male demon, but also a retro PC maniac? Maybe she's even a pervert with a retro PC fetish? Ew! Ew, get away from my computer then! No way, I don't want to live in the same world as perverts of that level. I already got a freaking Daru to deal with here. Staring at the IBM 5100 for a few moments, Moko starts cheerfully typing out a mail. Look at her dead in the eyes. Look how freaking happy she is. What an annoying woman.
I want to take a picture. Note, Oka.
No unauthorized photographs. First, show me the camera you're going to use. As I place strict restrictions on photography, she might snap my picture when I'm not paying attention. I'm being chased by the organization, so I can't expose my face to the media. Moko stops me once I give her my instructions. Just place the camera you're going to use on that shelf so I can see it, okay? No funny business. Moko suddenly places her phone on the shelf. She doesn't let go, she keeps her hand on it. That's it? You're gonna use your phone camera? Moko nods, still expressionless. I thought she was doing a magazine article, but if she's using her phone, something tells me she's not very good at her job. Or maybe she's so nervous about interviewing me that she forgot her camera? Alright, I'm starting to feel sorry for her. Alright, you can take as many pictures as you want, but on one condition. No face shots. Take a picture of me, I'll have no choice but to silence you. Which by that, I mean I'll have to kill you.
I don't want your picture.
Oh. Damn it! Oh, man! Moko starts shooting the IBM 5100.
Pew, 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 pew.
Doesn't even glance at the great Hyomen Kyoma. Heh, she may act like she doesn't care, but I can tell she's waiting for me to lower my guard. She gets to see these eyes of mine. Picture me is worth $1 million to the right people. Given her stalker-like behavior, it seems safe to assume that I am the true focus of her interest. But I won't be exposed so easily. I feel sorry for her, but I can't let the organization find me. I've been on the road for so long that caution has become habit. We have no choice of where you've been. Stay vigilant around the clock. That's how you stay alive. I keep my guard ready to respond with lethal force should she attempt to take my picture. But 5 minutes later, she's still focused on the IBM 5100. It's like I'm not even in the room. Come on. She dares attack my pride? A fearsome opponent indeed. 30 minutes later, Moko is still taking pictures. The period between shutter sounds is lengthening, but she's still adjusting her anger for every shot. Her expression is completely serious. Jesus, 30 minutes to take a picture. No, I gotta get the right shot!
You don't understand. I have to do it. I must get the perfect picture.
Come on, it's a computer, not a supermodel. I want your work from the lounge as much as I munch on a breakfast banana. I would have preferred to get something from the convenience store, but I didn't want to leave Moko alone. I knew the IBM 5100 was too heavy for her to carry, but still, there's no telling what this fanatic will do if I let her out of my sight. Suddenly, I get another mail. Oh, same person.
Borrow the 5100, can I?
I already said no. I direct my entry toward the development room. Besides, that thing weighs a ton. You can't carry it by yourself. Ah, fuck. I didn't get to read that. Hold on.
If you could help me carry it. Okay.
Anyway, wait a minute. No, fuck that. I had to carry it all the way up here. I'm not gonna bring it all the way down. Where are you saying I'll lend it to you? I already said I wouldn't.
Really? How's it possible? Because you're already helping me carry it.
What? No! No! I'm just fucking carrying you with her, like out of the building. Really?
No matter what.
No matter what. Once again, she does her thing, typing in her phone at her high speed.
Meanie.
Did you really have to send me one word email? What a troublesome woman. Now, listen well. The Phantom Retro PC, the IBM 5100, has chosen me, Hyomen Kyoma, as its contractual master. That's the undeniable truth. Not even God can change this decision, for it is the choice of Steins. Besides, I'm only borrowing the IBM 5100's power. When I'm done with it, I'm returning it to its original owner.
Who's the original owner? Tell me.
Stop with the mails already! I can't tell you, I swear a blood oath to maintain secrecy and protect the original owner for those who desire the IBN 5100. I mean, anything could happen. Mocha might seduce Luca's dad, for instance, and get him to lend her the IBN 5100. And then I couldn't complain if Mocha took it away. I must avoid that situation at all costs. Of course, I don't think Mocha can seduce anyone with her personality. And since Luca's dad has a wife and kids, I don't think he'd fall easily either.
Tell me where you found it, right?
I'm probably just thinking too much. Mocha, meanwhile, is staring at the floor in what I assume is defeat.
Ah, I'm sad.
I'm not without sympathy for your plight. I formed a contract with the IBN 5100 for my own goals. After I achieve those goals, you can negotiate with the original owner to form a contract of your own. When I return the IBN 5100 to Yanabayashi Shrine, Ragnarok will be over, and the fate of the world will have already been decided. It'll all be thrown in complete and total chaos, and I'll be the one ruling it with an iron fist. Damn it. And when Ragnarok is over, whether it ends in victory or defeat, my life as Yo and Kyoma will be... No, forget what I said. There's no time to be thinking about the future. That's all. My future is already... God damn it! Yeah, God, bro. Stop letting me talk about the future.
Anyway, where was it?
Jeez, I had some good angst going there. You couldn't have oblivious to the mood. The IBN 5100 was at the Yanabayashi Shrine. Just then I hear the sound of the door opening. Mocha twitches. I look into the lounge and see Daru, wiping the sweat off his brow with a towel as he comes in. Guten Morgen. You sure are early. Ever since university went to summer break, Daru's been coming to the lab in the morning less and less. But then again, he's also been staying up all night more and more. I went to bed early, woke up at 5 this morning. Man, it's hot. It's not supposed to be this hot in the morning. Oh, Ocarina. Who is that sexy 3D woman? Let me introduce you. This is Shining Finger, Kyo Mocha. Shining Finger? Does her hand glow with an awesome power? No, but she's definitely an Esper. An Esper? That's stupid. Seriously, man? Seriously, we mastered time travel, but all of a sudden Esper power is just dumb? Really? Watch your type, you'll see. Well, whatever. Welcome to the lab, Kiryushi. Even though Daru bows his head, Mocha doesn't so much as look at him. She's now looking down at her phone. Not that she's ever really looked away. Daru turns red. What magnificent ignore skill. Are you looking down on me because I'm a fat-ass Ota? Are you a mainstream woman, aren't you? Mocha, this is my favorite right arm. Super Haka Daru. Mocha lowers her chin imperceptibly. Was that supposed to be a bow? Her expression hasn't changed at all. Everything Daru says flows cleanly through one ear and out the other. And she was so eager to meet the Super Hacker before. Hey, Ocarina, did you do something to her? Like what? We were just taking pictures. Pictures? Pictures? So you're gonna blackmail her and force her to be our sex toy? Just stop applying eroge logic to reality! God damn it, Daru! My bad. Daru's jokes aren't helping. Oh right, I thought up some upgrades we can make to the phone wave. Well, I mean the phone wave name subject to change. Daru, if you're gonna say it, you gotta say it right. Like what? You know, it's a huge pain in the ass to send emails to the past. Yeah? I want to simplify that process. Oh, and also make it possible to forward from the phone wave's dedicated phone. Forward? What do you mean? Right now, you can only send a D-mail to the phone attached to the phone wave, right? That's right. In yesterday's experience, my phone was attached to the phone wave name subject to change the socket, so my inbox got flooded with D-mails. That's pretty inconvenient. If we get the phone wave's dedicated phone a forwarding function, we can use it to send emails to any number we want. How long will that upgrade take? 2 or 3 hours? That's if you help me, though. Understood. I'll help. Okay. Let's go. Let's bring it on. Yeah! Let's do this! Oh, yeah! Ah! Darius really is reliable. I walk up to him with my hand raised for a high five. But he completely ignores it, sits on the sofa and begins eating. God damn it. You can't even give me this one moment! Damn it! Pay attention, Daru! I slowly lower my hand. Whatever. I don't need it anyway. Once that gets complete, we'll gather the lab MAGES.INC and begin discussing serious email use. It's time to think about the practical applications of sending mail to the past. I Another mail? Uh-oh.
You said that you about sending emails to the past, didn't you? What does that mean? Tell me!
Dory, you idiot! How could you make such a basic mistake? I mean, granted, I didn't stop you, but still, that doesn't matter. Mocha, whose eyes had never once left her phone, is now staring straight at me. I need to talk my way out of this somehow. She may just be a part-timer, she's still a journalist of sorts. If she learns that we've built the world's first time machine, there's no way we'll be able to keep it under wraps. The organization is sure to find out. I can't let that happen. You misheard us.
No.
Mocha shakes her head.
I know what I heard.
Mocha's pretty persistent. I know that because of her mail attacks. She won't let me escape so easily. What should I do? I put my phone in my ear. It's me. There's a problem. No, not that. Information on number 8 got leaked to a third party. Yeah, I know. I need to do something. Any suggestions? It's really dangerous stuff. You should probably get out of here and stop questioning things. Depending on the situation, I may have to silence her. Yeah, I know. We can't let the organization know about this. Steins seems to enjoy sending trouble my way. Don't worry, my seat in hell can wait until Ragnarok is over. El Sai Kangru. I put my phone in my pocket and turned back to Mocha.
Who was that?
It doesn't concern you.
I'm just gonna go send my goons after you then.
Ah, fuck me. Mocha looks down and begins typing another mail.
FB?
What the hell does that mean? If she doesn't include her usual signatures, that means she was in a hurry. Her expression didn't change at all, though. Facebook? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Anyway, disregard the mail's content and take one step towards Mocha. Booty-moo! She makes no attempt to escape, standing between her and the door. Kiryu Mocha, you must swear to protect our secret, or die! Choose now! No time to think it over. No alternatives either. You have learned our secret, and now you must pay the price!
You'll kill me?
No, I'm gonna kill you! Only if you try to go public. Underestimate the insane mad side of this. You and Kilmar at your per. Are you at it again, Okarin? Daru's standing behind me. I turn around in surprise. Mola! Kirushi, was it? Okarin's kind of crazy, so it's okay to ignore when he talks like this. Can't you see what's going on, Super Hacker? Imbecile! Because of your careless tongue, she found out about the phone wave needs something to change. It's a time machine!
Time machine?
Oh, that was pretty careless too. I'm pretty sure you're the one to reveal that one. God damn it! This is awful. Everything that could go wrong has! Son of a bitch! How can I recover? First, I need to silence Good morning! Uncle, maybe she wants to know what's to check before you start the time travel! Oh, this is great! Oh man, this is too good. Maybe she wants to know what's to check before you start the time travel experiments. Our gentleman needs an urgent spare. Why? Why does it have to happen to me? We're finished. It's impossible to talk my way out of this one. Kiryu Mocha, I'll tell you everything, and I have a favor to ask. Tremble, right over mine! By the covenant I demand thee, come forth, hell and fire of darkest black! Fulfill my desire for utmost destruction! Ashes to ashes, dust to dust! Hurrah! I pull hard with both my arms, tearing the microwave door free with a terrible screech. Excuse for loosening, but it sounds like I might have broken something too. Well, whatever. Ah, no, I can't warm up anymore, chicken. This isn't a microwave anymore. It's a time machine. That's not fair. Go buy a new microwave, Okarin. I don't have that kind of money. Besides, this was Daru's idea. Moving the microwave door means we don't have to open it every time we want to send a D-mail. Daru is currently reprogramming the microwave so that it won't stop when the door opens. He's already programmed the forwarding feature. Mocha takes a picture with her phone. I cover the lens with my hand. I told you no pictures! In commemoration. Of what? Anyway, no pictures. Mocha complies. I registered her as a lab mem number 5 just a bit earlier. There's a choice between letting her leak word of the time machine or forcing her to join our group. I reluctantly chose the latter. I've gone soft. The old me would have killed her without a second thought. Mocha is standing right next to me, but my monologue has no effect. It looks like she wants to ask me something. What is it?
Is it really a time machine?
Yes, you'll see, but you can't tell anyone, okay? Mocha nods. Alright, programmer complete. Kisu, lying on the sofa, looks up from the technical manual she was reading. She got here about 30 minutes ago.
Then let's resume the experiments. But won't the manager scold us again?
Heh, don't worry. Yesterday I made this promise to the Mr. Brown. I swear there won't be any more shaking today. In other words, the no shaking promise only applies yesterday, so since today's a yesterday's tomorrow, we can shake it all we want.
That doesn't settle anything. Why are you so confident in it's a mystery to me?
In other words, Christina, if you want me to race Mr. Braun... you want me to race Mr. Braun? That wasn't a question.
No! Besides, I don't want to think a whip like you stand shit against him. I'm pretty sure he can literally stack your spine in half. He's so muscly.
Unfortunately, it's impossible to experiment without shaking the building. I have no choice but to negotiate with Mr. Braun somehow. The other 4 members look at me in anticipation. Are they planning to sacrifice me? Is this a choice of Steins Gate? But how do I... Well, try and think of a way to avoid talking to the manager. I wander over the window and look outside. Huh? Oh look, there's a little girl right there. The street below her is mostly empty. A girl is polishing her bicycle in front of the building. I wonder who that could be. A much younger girl squatting next to her, watching her work. They're alone. I can only see the back of their heads from here, but I know who they are. Hey you, part-time warrior! When I call her, Suzuha looks left and right while wiping the sweat off her brow before finally looking up here.
Sup? It's sup?
The girl beside her also looks up. This cute little girl is Tenochi Nei, Mr. Braun's only daughter. Looks like she came to play with her father today. I've always wondered how it's possible for such a muscular man to spawn such a cute girl. Nei bows her head when we make eye contact. I return the nod, then call to Suzuha. What are you doing there?
Can't tell, I'm polishing my bicycle.
Aren't you working today?
Of course I am. Why else would I be here?
You're polishing your bicycle even though you're at work. I mean, I guess the store barely has any customers. To put it bluntly, was there ever even a need for a part-timer?
What, is she still taking with that bike of hers?
I can hear Kirisu's sour voice from the inside the lab.
She was there when I came in, glaring at me.
Looks like they're still fighting. Hey, part-time warrior, where's Mr. Braun?
Mr. Braun? Who's that?
The manager of that junk shop you work at.
It's not a junk shop, it's a CRT specialty shop.
My assistant's so picky. Junk shop was just a joke to add a little Hyo and Kyoma spice to the mix. The best kind of spice.
So that's who you meant. Ah!
Great now. Usually I give all the little girls the ribbon voice. So, yeah, why not? There his name is Mr. Braun! Hey look, I finally make an appearance again! Woo! I haven't voiced anything since, like, Ribbon Reads! The little girl digitally corrects us on her father's name. She must not get the joke. Lukaku sent me a text. Man, these are all the voices here today. The Gyro Froggies are responsible, but he was acting strange way before Gyro Froggies existed. Sorry, I said something impertinent. I'll be careful from now on. You'll be okay, right? Because I didn't swing Samadari again. No, you're not swinging it, guy. You're gonna kill us all. She will not get the joke.
Boss on search ship. I don't think he'll be back for a while.
But what? Is that true?
It's true. I won't be slacking off like this otherwise. Nate, don't tell the boss I said that, okay?
Let me ride your bicycle. It's a blessing for the gods. I give my gratitude for the part-time worker and my shift my intention back inside. You heard her. This must be the choice of Steins Gate. Mr. Braun is currently absent. In other words, we can experiment to our heart's content.
That doesn't solve the problem, you know.
I'm telling you, it's the choice of Steins Gate. Whatever. I want to try out the Photowave 2nd Edition version 1.03.
Second attention, first erosion?
Second edition version 1.03. How do we get to 1.03? Enough of your really sophisticated names. The upgrade version shall be known as Heavenly Merry-Go-Round.
The name doesn't matter. Let's just start the experiment.
The sound of a camera interrupts our choral. I think maybe she smiled just in time for it. Mocha has her phone pointed at us. How many times have I told her not to take pictures?
You look like you were having fun.
I like this. Maybe she's so happy. Creasy's just fucking pissed, and Daru's just indifferent about it. Mary smiles happily. Daru doesn't react, and Creasy turns away in a huff.
Hardly. I'm fed up with these people and they're fooling around.
This assistant is such a tsundere.
Who are you calling a tsundere?
Oh, Makise she. You know what a tsundere is? Tsundere. However the hell you say it, who knows anymore?
No, baka!
I think you do. It's written all over your face. Kizu bites her lip. So she's familiar with otaku culture. I wonder how she got that knowledge while living in America. You'll be surprised.
Experiment, please.
Mocha's tired of waiting. She's shown great interest in the time machine ever since we told her the truth. Of course, I made her a promise never to write an article about it. I threatened to take her phone away if she breaks her oath. The phone wave needs to change. It's ready to send a email whenever we are. I'm setting it up so it forwards to Ocarin's phone. There tests my phone's mail address into the X68000's keyboard. We decided Mary was going to be the one sending the emails. She starts typing on her phone. We set the microwave to 60 hashtag and press start. Even though the door was removed, the microwave runs like always. Discharge phone occurs, and Mary's phone goes to the phone wave. Mail goes to the phone wave, and such a changes dedicated phone to mine. And let's see. Ooh, I think I hear is Mary.
Doo-doo! Mushy! It really...
Mocha stares at my phone in what I assume is disbelief, though it's hard to tell given her lack of expression. Are you sure you're not like a freaking robot or something? What do you think? This proves that the phone wave needs to change as an honest-to-goodness time machine. Mocha just keeps staring at my phone. And
Hey! Hey, it's me!
Wartime Warrior's voice comes through the outside of the window.
It's shaking again! Is there a strange knot too? What are you doing up there?
I decided to ignore her. Mrs. Ronas is one thing, but she doesn't scare me at all. Oh, hey, look, we gained +1 new person. Then we got Mocha here, too. And then there's eating a rice ball. There's Creasy, which is looking all tsundere. Daru, who we don't see. There's me, and now we have Mocha, who's also standing there, being a robot. Now then, lab members. I assemble all the lab members, including Mocha, for a meeting. The 73rd Roundtable Conference will come to order. Oh, hold on. We got a phone. Hold on. Oh, shiny finger.
What's a roundtable conference? Tell me.
Later.
Yesterday was a 66. Where did the other 6 go?
Only anal retentive bastards care about the minor details. That's why you'll never be more than assistant, Christina.
Like I keep saying, I'm neither your assistant nor Christina.
I ignore Creasy's complaint to proceed. In the first stage of Operation Erd, we tested the limits of D-mail technology. Oh, fuck, Jesus Christ. No, it's fast, never mind.
Operation Erd sounds military.
Mocha. We discovered that we can only send up to 36 English characters. Today, we advance to the second stage, practical applications of D-mail.
Practical applications? I'll send one to this morning. So I can say, good morning, Ocarin.
Like hell you will. Write that on the back of a leaflet or something.
But if it's on the back of a leaflet, you won't get it.
When I say practical applications, what I mean is... Hold on. Okay, seriously, you gotta stop. I'm right here.
Mary-san sure is funny.
Yeah, she is. What I mean is... Take a short pause to look at all four members. When I lowered my voice. Changing the past. Shock rolls through the room.
Hold on soon.
Shush, I'm getting another email.
Change the past. I want to try. I want to go change the past to which I can actually show more emotion and actually talk to people. Wait, no, hold on, it's too dangerous. Are you trying to play God?
Oh, what's so dangerous about it?
Let's say you create a time paradox that blows up the world. What do you plan to do then?
Well, duh, I'm gonna send an email to stop that from happening, obviously. Well, I guess we'd be dead, so, it wouldn't really matter.
You're gonna change the past so recklessly? Are you kidding me? Don't tell me you're not seriously trying to bring chaos to the world or whatever, are you?
Nah, he's all talk. Shush, guys! Be quiet, I'm getting an email, jeez.
What's this about chaos? Are you a bad guy, Okabe-kun?
It's fine. Nah, he's all talk. It's fine to ignore him, but he says she.
Really? Don't worry, Aquaman's actually a very nice person, you'll see!
I don't remember asking for appraisal, but I'll let you. Fuck, Jesus Christ, shining finger, really? Fucking really?
I disagree. You won't let me be the IBM 5100, meanie.
Alright, I'll answer Christina's question, whatever the hell. My dream is to plunge the world into chaos. However, it's still far too early to bring that dream to fruition. We can only send 36-byte emails. That's not enough for my purposes. Therefore, I shall set my ambition, Project Chaotic, aside for now.
Project Chaotic? Did you just come up with that?
Correct. Correct. Fucking goddamn. Correct, Makishi.
Yes!
Well, Gray just says the first thing that comes to mind. He's always like that. Don't analyze me, Don. Gosh, Jesus Christ. Seriously, we're right next to each other. Just say words.
Okabe's funny too. Akabe-kun's funny too.
Don't analyze me, Taru. And you assistant, stop that fist pumping. You're making fun of me.
So what are we going to do?
Yeah, how do you want to change the past anyway? First of all, the purpose of this experiment is to verify whether or not we can actually change the past. So it doesn't matter how trivial the change is.
Have you heard of the butterfly effect?
Of course! Jesus Christ. I should stop answering these.
I've never heard of the butterfly effect. Everyone's so smart. I can't follow the conversation. Okay.
Of course. Yeah, it's like saying when the wind blows, the bucket maker great gains.
No, it's kind of like that, but it's kind of not.
About life absence beings in Beijing and a storm of habits in New York, right?
Yeah, that part of the chaos theory. Basically, any change in our house wall could have a significant effect on the future. How do you plan to take responsibility for that?
Twitter says that many worlds' interpretations hold true.
That makes it.
Shush, Jesus Christ. Why I keep putting my phone down? I should just keep it up the whole time.
Many worlds? You mean there are more worlds than just like this one? I don't believe it. Mocha. If that makes it okay to change the past, you're gonna believe your self-complying time travelers' delusions?
Can you prove that they're delusions?
I'm asking what you're going to do if they are. How are you going to deal with the consequences?
Christian and I glared at each other, but then I got an email, so I had to go check that out, obviously.
I don't think this argument is going anywhere.
Yeah, I know, right? For some reason, I always end up getting emotional whenever I argue with this impertinent assistant of mine. Such weakness is unbefitting of an insane mad scientist. I need to calm down. Christina, you said this before, did you not? When hypotheses pile up and theories are verified, they become reality. That's how modern physics come to understand the truth of the universe. You're contradicting yourself.
No, I'm not. We don't have a hypothesis for how the phone wave works. We're just fumbling around in the dark here. There are still too many risks to try changing the past.
Well, of course not with that attitude.
We should wait until we know more.
Oh, so she's not unconditionally opposed. You're actually itching to try it out, aren't you?
Well...
Kizzy quickly looks away. Besides, didn't you want to prove that the phone wave needs to change isn't a time machine? If it's not a time machine, then it can't change the past. You can prove yourself right, so why are you against it?
Oh, shut up!
If you're going to talk about time paradoxes, what about CERN? They already sent more than 100 people to the past. Sure, feel God! Really? Come on!
CERN? Did you say CERN?
I'm sure that few paradoxes would have happened by now.
So they want to stoop the same level as the guys that did those inhumane experiments?
We're not doing human testing or anything, so relax. I just noticed that it seems like Mocha is kind of starting to fade a bit to the background here. Did I just inadvertently cause a time paradox to get rid of her for some reason? Suddenly, Miri raises her hand and is just staring blankly at us the whole time, so I'm a bit surprised.
Okay, maybe she doesn't really get it, but what are you going to change?
Finally, some constructive conversation. My goal for this operation is so we, my friends, are going to win the lottery! Everyone except Mocha stares at me open mouthed. What? I'm for it. If we win the lottery, I can go buy all the computer parts I want and go to bakery for every meal of the day. We'd be stupid not to try it. That's my super hacker. Greedy as always, just like me.
Money upgrade, that makes me usually sad. We should do something that will bring peace to the world. Like when we gave everyone our whole wide world an Oopa cushion.
Peace, you say? Don't be ridiculous. I'm the insane-minded scientist Yo-and-Kyo.
And here I thought you had ambition.
I'm surrounded by idealists. Don't get me wrong. This isn't about world peace, and it is about ambition. It's about discovering whether or not we can change the past. The easiest way to do that is see if we can win the lottery, right? I mean, if we had such a large increase in money, I'm pretty sure this place would look surprisingly bigger and cleaner.
But your primary goal is the money, isn't it?
With that kind of money, I could say goodbye to this rickety old building. I can get an office in Debaru or UPX.
See, just like I thought.
I won't whitewash it. If we moved, we could experiment as much as we want without fear, Mr. Braun. If we had money, we could build the future gadgets of our dreams. And of course, we can buy a truckload of Miri's favorite bananas.
A truckload? No, Barry-san, don't let him tempt you.
Shut up, Celeb 17.
Serendipity?
Celeb 17.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
You live in a hotel off of your parents' money. You can never understand the plight of a poor students like us. Izzy puts on a sulky expression.
I'm 18 now,
she protests, but I ignore her. It doesn't matter if she's 18. Celeb 17 sounds better.
What do you think, Mocha-san?
My throat, No reaction from Mocha. Whatever my assistant was trying, it didn't work. I have no idea what Mocha is thinking, but treat her lack of opposition as approval. If we're going to complain, there's just an alternative. A change of the past that would be both trivial and easy to understand. Got anything?
Let's try changing the hotel I'm staying at.
Kizzy's voice lacks conviction. How are we supposed to know what the difference? If you want to stay in Uguisha, do it on your own. That'd be easy for a celeb 17 like you.
Do you have anything? Do you have to say it like that?
Anyway, why Uguia Sudani? Because that's where all the love hotels are. Alright.
One more word out of your lick size, you're in front of love with a rusty scabble.
Holy crap, a lobotomy? That's mine scientist territory. I have trained you well.
Then how about we change my fried chicken to a different brand?
Nobody cares what brand of chicken you eat.
Aww.
Oh, you made her sad. That makes me sad. Damn it, Okarin! Silence descends upon us. Kishimiri is still thinking, but I doubt they'll come with anything good. As for Mocha, I can't tell what she's thinking, or if she's even thinking at all. She's just staring at her phone, motionless. She's not even typing for a change. There has already declared his support for me, now that he's browsing more news sites. Instead, this whole thing doesn't concern him. Even with the time machine before the wall, this is all you can think of. You guys sure lack imagination. If there are no other suggestions, we'll use my plan. Kisu frowns, but she doesn't raise any more complaints. As I thought, she too wants to know if we can change the past. She's a scientist through and through, and if I'm not mistaken, she has a bit of mad in her too. I take my phone and put it into my ear. It's me. We're beginning Stage 2 Operation Erd. Yeah, no problem. I, Yo-and-Kyo, shall take all responsibility. Heh, don't worry, nothing will come back to you. Correct, this is my choice, and the choice of Steins, Ragnarok's Reader, Elsa Kongru. Put my phone away and look at my lab memes. Now, begin the operation! Nobody moves a muzzle, they just look at each other. Oh, what do you want us to do? Are you incapable of doing anything without my instructions?
First, we need to buy a lottery ticket!
No, first we need a winning number.
No, first we need a winning number.
Excellent! Slub 17, now you're talking.
Don't call me Slub 17.
Jeez, make up your mind. Can't call her Christina, can't call you Slub 17. Jeez. First, we have to decide which lottery to go for. Do you think we should go for Dream Summer Jumbo? I saw a TV commercial for that the other day. Did they announce the winners? Should be next week or the week after. Then there's no point. We can only send emails to the past. Oh, right. We can wait till Summer Jumbo drawing date. You got your priorities backwards. Don't get fixated on Summer Jumbo. Let's look for the last one that announced its winners. Or, maybe we can wait for our future self to send me a text. I'll Google it. They started searching on his computer. Meanwhile, Greasy was thinking hard.
If someone sends me the winning numbers from the future, would I believe it? Maybe she doesn't even know how to buy a lottery ticket.
That's okay. I don't think teenage girls buy lottery tickets.
Oh, god damn it. Why do I sound like you?
Ever bought one, Mocha? Oh, like she just kind of pops in. She's like, when I call her Mocha standing along the corner room, she hears her shoulders twitch. Then she shakes her head a little bit.
How about you, Ocarina?
I tried the Lotto 6 once. I didn't even get a penny. Hey, Lotto 6 might work. I'm pretty sure they are announcing the winners every week. Quick Search revealed the Lotto 6 announces winners every Thursday. They posted last week's first through 7th place winners numbers on their fucking whatever it is. Are you
gonna send this winning number in an email?
Exactly, though of course we have to mention it's for Lotto 6. And last week's first place prize was 200 million. What? 200 million? I think my heart skipped a beat there. But wait, first prize is too much. Why? That is an awful lot of money.
That is an awful lot of money. Haha.
Okay, seriously, I keep fucking up. Yeah, I think we're good now. Haha. No, not that. First place would be too conspicuous.
What?
Don't you get it? I'm being changed by the organization. If we win first prize, being able to cover the event and my cover will be blown.
That's stupid. What if Yoshi wins?
No, stage 0 does have its risks. Just like Slub Sev said.
Slub Sev, don't abbreviate it.
I'll be the winner. That way I shoulder all the risk.
Enough of money, right? I see your plan.
I ignore Slub Sev's remark. The prospect of pocketing 200 million yen is certainly appetizing, but that would be too big of a chance in the past. Just like Slub Sev says, we can't ignore the butterfly effect. We should flap our wings as softly as possible. I'm not scared or anything, really. Anyway, we should aim a little lower. Or how much is second prize? Looks like it was 23 million yen. Let's try third prize. That was only 700,000 yen. Yeah, that's good. That should be about right.
You're such a chicken.
That's rich. Everyone was worried about the risk of time paradoxes, eh, Slub Sev?
I'm begging you, stop calling me that. I'll still free your assistant. Don't misunderstand. I'm still worried about what could go wrong.
I'm trying to minimize our risk by choosing an amount that's just right. Stop being so stubborn.
No, you.
I decided to let Slub Sev have the last word.
Can we fill a chocolate bananas with 700,000 yen?
Never said anything about using the entire dividend on bananas, but it looks like Mary tends to do so. Let's start the glutton for now. For third prize, you didn't get 5 matching numbers. Last 6 numbers were 2, 12, 19, 34, 35, and 40. The bonus number was 8. First prize for matching all 6 numbers. Second prize for matching 5 numbers plus the bonus number. Third prize is matching only 5 numbers. Mocha, I assign you to your first duty as a new lab med. Mocha stares at me. She clearly didn't expect her name to be called. Figure out what to put in the email. It needs to convince an unknowing me 1 week ago to buy into the Lotto 6.
Me?
You are the male demon, so this should be right up your alley. Mocha doesn't seem that interested, but she nods. We saw the phone we've necessary to change. Forward to my phone.
Thursday next week, so about 5 days. Is that okay?
Please put your lab code before checking the phone attached to the phone we decided to change. The drawing was 5 days ago. It needs to arrive before that, right?
I sent it to 1 week ago. 7 days is under 60 hours, so let's round up a bit and enter 170 hashtag. 170 hashtag. Or pound, or whatever we're gonna call it.
Mocha has finished typing the email into my phone. 02, 12, 119, 34, 35, 37. Buy Lotto 6, sure to win. Replace the number 40 with 37. This way we won't get first or second prize. It'll have to do. We only send 36 bytes, that's only so much we can say.
This mail's kinda shitty, huh? I'll redo it.
Aw, she's sad now. Stop Mocha from racing the mail. It's fine, I don't think there's any other way, though it is kinda shitty.
Don't worry, I'm gonna love shitty things, so it's perfect.
That's not entirely incorrect, but it feels like she's making fun of me. In any case, our preparations are complete. It's hard to believe that this is all takes to send emails to the past. The time has come. Prepare to open Steins Gate.
It's been bugging me, but what is that Steins Gate thing? It's Awkward's catchphrase.
Steins Gate, Steins Gate. Nothing more, nothing less.
That doesn't explain anything.
Don't complain about every little thing. That's not important right now. I place my finger on the send button. My hands are shaking. I fight to keep them steady. Storing up the microwave. Swallow hard. The terminal will begin to spin back as the microwave comes to life. Timer ticks down. 163, 162, 61. Change the past. Seems very simple to do. Just like Greasy said, there's no telling what might happen. I decided to take her son said that was just talk. If a temporary does occur, it could do irreparable damage to the world I know. 150, 149, 48. How am I supposed to take responsibility for that? Lightning cackles in the air around us. It's working. All I need to do is press the send button. 136, 135, 134. Can't stop now. I want to see what lies beyond. Gradually push me forward. There's no way this will destroy the world. There's no way. 122, 121, 120. El Psi Congru! I press the button. Phone space of flying mail animation. The word sending mail. 116, 115. Oh, fuck! We fucked up time! God damn it. Everything still looks pretty shitty. Wave of vertigo washes over me. It feels like it's my feet have left the ground. Suddenly my vision blurs and everything turns monochrome. Is the ground shaking? Is every cell in my body screaming, "This is wrong!"
Akron, are you okay?
Ah! Maria's voice brings me to my senses. As the colors return to the world. What was that just now? Are you
okay?
Mary waves her hand in front of my face. Ah, blah. I blink several times. I notice I'm standing stock still, gripping my phone. My phone should be displaying mail sent, but it's not. Instead, it shows the normal standby display. Something isn't right here. I look around. I'm inside the lab. The phone wave needs to change isn't on. When I sent the mail, the timer reached 115. In other words, it should still be running for about 2 more minutes. And now the phone wave needs to change is silent. I scan the room. Other things feel wrong. Just a few seconds ago, I was sitting in front of the X68000. Now he's sitting in front of the lounge computer. Did he teleport? At least I don't remember seeing Dario get up and move to the lounge. Casey was sitting cross-legged on the sofa, reading a massive technical book. She should be in the development room too. Mocha is standing at the edge of the development room. Nothing particularly different about her. Mary is next to me, looking at me with a confused expression. This is wrong. Marie, how long have I been standing here?
What do you mean?
Just tell me.
Maybe 30 seconds?
30 seconds, really?
If you saw I went over to the phone wave, then you took out your phone and started going, "Ha-ha!"
Say that again, Miyoshi. Oh, say that again, Miyoshi. Dario calls out from the lounge.
Huh? You started going, "Ha-ha"?
The ha-ha part.
Ha-ha!
More sexy this time. Stop it!
Stop it, perv.
You see Dario exchanging their usual banter. How can these guys be so calm? I just sent a mail that may have changed the past. Why are they interested in the results? Because they don't know it? That's right, the mail! Quickly check my mail. Shiny Finger sent me like a billion things. Alright. My Lotto 6. Sure to win. Mail arrived a week ago. What's going on? The money! Did I win the Lotto 6? Search my memories, but turn up nothing. No memories of buying a ticket, no memories of winning 3rd place, nothing. Hey, Slub Sev, did I win 3rd place? Don't call me Slub 7. I'm in 3rd place of what? What? Again, this feeling of disconnect. I approach Karisu, who's lounging on the sofa. What did you say just now? What? What the hell did you just say now? Karisu glares back at me. You had a problem? I asked what, and then you just... Not that, you said 3rd place of what, right? I mean 3rd place of Lotto 6! What? Karisu gives me a puzzled look. Doesn't seem like she's messing with me. Daru, I sent myself the winning Lotto 6 numbers just now, didn't I? Holy crap. His eyes light up. That's brilliant, man. We can use D-mails to make ourselves billionaires. I could buy all the computer parts I want and go to make cream for every meal of the day. I am so pumped up! Ugh! This is wrong. Miri, you were gonna buy a truckload of bananas, right? A truckload? Who's gonna fill it up? This is wrong. Look at Milka. She's staring at the floor like usual, but I don't miss the confused glance she throws my way. Wait! What on the stage show Operation Nerd? By stage show you mean expand to see if we can change the past, right? Right, that's it! Yeah, that's why we're all thinking. What? About what to send, so we can tell if the past has changed! I think we should definitely go with Ocarin's Lotto 6 idea. Maybe I think we shouldn't be so greedy for dough. But when I say that, I don't mean like for baking. I think we all know what you mean. Really? That's great! So instead of baking, we should do something that will bring peace to the world! Like if we get everyone in the whole world rolling up a cushion, I think everyone would be happy! The only ones who'd be happy are little kids in Mayushi. What? What are these guys saying? They're acting like I never sent that email with the winning numbers. Hello? Hey, Luca! Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to save you for next episode. But check out this, we got lobotomy, a surgical treatment for mental disorders. A small hole is made in the skull, and the frontal lobe is defeated with a long scalpel. There are cases where this technique has cured mental disorders, enough to earn the inventor a Nobel Prize. However, the technique has also caused serious side effects, including loss of humanity. By the 1970s, many countries abandoned the process. But the guys say, too late, I won my Nobel Prize, I'm so cool! Guess it. I think that even if something can be expressed with a simple formula, it is hard to perfectly to predict its outcome. However, this doesn't mean the result is random. It means that the slightest variation in initial conditions can cause a wildly diverging outcome. This theory only applies to long-term predictions. Soon, dear. A girl who is off, usually aloof and acerbic, son, becomes affectionate, dear, when alone with her romantic interest. However, the diversion is getting more broad recently. Meshi word, a derogatory term used by otaku to describe women who subscribe to a way of thinking incomprehensible to men. Such women are supposedly influenced by mainstream culture as promoted by Women magazine. Some claim this phrase is used by men to justify their lack of success with women. And let's save! You and overwrite. Anyway, what the hell's going on? Why does no one freaking remember me saying the lottery tickets? Did I win the lottery at all? And I just simply keep me cheated. Why is Luke here? Because I don't remember inviting him. Let's figure out next time. Because I'm gonna end the video here for now. And if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Or no, you don't have to. I'll see you all in the next video.